What's up guys? Today I thought I would make a setup video of the camera gear I use. So I've got a lot of comments recently, especially on my China video. People who are asking what am I using, which lens, which microphone. So yeah, it's been a lot of comments. Let's start with the camera itself. This right here is a Nikon D5300. It's pretty unknown, especially in like the film area, because you always say like you use Canon for filmmaking or like Sony, but Nikon is actually doing pretty good in my opinion. So I got this for like 3 years now. I haven't had any problems with it, and yeah, it's got a lot of great features, so I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that later. Second thing I'm using is this lens right here. This is absolutely amazing. This is from the Sigma 18-35mm, and it's got an f1.8 aperture, which is very good for low light and like blurry bokeh background, you know what I mean. So this thing is great. Cost a little more than my camera actually, so yeah, it's more on the pricier side. Also got the kit lens, which really sucks. Don't use that ever, like. But I got it. It's broken now. Also, at the time I bought my camera, I ordered an 18-200mm lens, which isn't really good because of the aperture. It's like starts at 5.6 or something. So yeah, the main lens I'm using is this right here. Alright, next thing on the list is my microphone. This is the Video Mic Pro from Rode. This thing does a really good job, but you have to turn it on, so I forgot that a few times. Really sucks. There's like an on and off switch. So I also got a little switch for some different audio settings here, which is a nice bonus. And also this thing uses battery, which comes to the next thing. That is my first microphone. This is the Rode Video Mic Go. This is a superb mic actually, in my opinion, because you just have to plug it in and it works. Like no battery, no switch, no nothing. I only bought this one because my old one broke in half. Yeah, it's not even usable. So if you're thinking about buying a new microphone, the Video Mic Go is a really good choice. Okay, let's talk about the settings. I always film in 60 FPS. Yep, that's a lot of questions asking that too. So to get that kind of slow motion effect, I always film in 60 FPS, slow it down on my computer and get a really great image. So that camera can actually handle that too. I've seen way more expensive cameras, but they can't shoot in 60 FPS, so yeah. Also got a flip out screen right here. Good thing. Okay, for some extras, I have this second battery, which always comes in handy if you're on like long trips or just in general, because shooting in 60 FPS takes a lot of your battery. So this thing is a must-have. Okay, another thing I got is this Gorilla Pod. You've probably seen it from a few different bloggers. I don't use this actually for vlogging like this. I kind of just have it with me because you can mount it on like basically everything. So another thing I got on this lens is a filter, which doesn't do anything in terms of changing the image. It's just there to protect, and this costs like $5 or something. So a must have if you got a really expensive lens like this one. So yeah, I think that has been it. I hope you enjoyed this little overview of my setup. Like I said, all the links are in the description. So I hope I got some questions answered for you. That's been it. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next video.